Hi everyone, thank you all for joining. This is another update video on my racing pigeons. I was supposed to be moving these from this loft to the new loft I have been building, but it's not complete as yet. But I have made a decent progress. It's almost done. My plan was today to put corrugated steel roof on, but as can be seen, it's raining, and I wasn't going to risk it climbing onto the roof, and it was just too dangerous, and it wasn't ideal. So that can't be done for today. So I thought I'll give you guys an update without disturbing these pigeons too much. I'm trying to show you inside, and I have made a few different changes. Yep, we've still got those shelves, and they're ideal for now. They're easy to like scrape down, so I will be keeping them for now. From my previous videos, you can see now I've got some perches installed in this corner just to separate them a bit. Right now it's all calm and it's lovely that they're getting on, but later on in the evening when they're settling down for the night, I was having a few issues, so I made different sections just to eliminate that for now. And yeah, it's all, like I said, it's all calm for now, but same can be said for later on. So after I've done this bit of filming, I will be carrying on with the second loft. I will film a few clips and bind them together later on, so you could see throughout the day how the birds are getting on. Right now, obviously, I said before, it's not an ideal keeping my racing pigeons with high flyers, but as long as I can keep them separate and they're not fighting, and if I can keep them all in peace and nice and tidy and dry inside there, I'm quite happy with that. And like I said, with the weather against me, and then obviously waiting on materials, it's taking me a lot longer than I originally planned and I was anticipating, but it's life. I just gotta just wait, and then once it's done, I know it's going to be done to good standards. I don't really want to be rushing it. Okay, so you've probably already seen from this video and previous videos, I've been using hay for the floor, and then together with the wood chippings, and that's no go for me from now onwards. I'm just gonna, as soon as I get some time, I'm gonna clear it all up. I will get this done today. I was watching a couple of videos on YouTube, and I come across a channel that I subscribed to, and I can't remember what it's called now. Is it either High Flyers or High Flies? What I will do is I will leave a link underneath, because from watching his content, and I've watched a fair few videos, they definitely do make sense to me. There were a video watching on feed which I liked, and there were one of the videos, I can't remember which one it was now, what they were about specifically, but someone mentioned about hay containing parasites. And then it got me thinking, I'm using that at the moment in my loft on the floor, and my birds obviously picking it up and making nests with them as well, so it's not an ideal situation. So okay, moving forward, I will clear all this floor, including hay, wood chippings, and then scrape all the droppings, and then that will be it. I know there's other methods to keep the floor dry, and for now, I won't pour anything down. Just scrape it every day and just keep on top of everything. And that's the plan for future. In fact. So as you can see, bird on a top shelf closer to us is one of my stock birds, and he's done really well in past. So I'm hoping to get some good youngsters off him, and then race them in future. Yeah, it looks well, and he's got a good size to him as well. So, and he's quite dominant in this loft, and that's another reason why I have to have a separate purchase, and obviously separate them all. And as for the high flyers, I've got 4 in total, so they're paired up. They mostly spend their time in their boxes, netting boxes, and you can see here that's I'm sure I've named one of my birds Thunder, and I'm sure this hen here, she's paired up with him, because they have been hanging about a lot together. And Thunder is quite a dominant male, so he don't like any other birds near him at any one point. So for him to tolerate her, I'm pretty certain they are paired up. I'm gonna have a look at these high flyers. One of my favourite hen. She's been staying in a nest bowl for a while, but I can't see anything underneath her. And she was mating with two cockbirds. One of these cockbirds in here. I did end up separating them. All good now. I have two separate pairs. And before I put my racing pigeons in there, I was kind of concerned because one of my high flyer cockbird, he was quite aggressive. So I thought to myself, it's not going to work out well, with having extra pigeons of different types. But no, all gone well. To be honest with you, he's paired up. Initially, he was mating with the both hens, but now he's paired up with the one hen. So he's quite occupied, and they both spend a lot most of their time in their nesting box. So the racing birds, they don't get bothered by him, and which is another plus for me, because that was my another concern that I had. So from these little clips I bind together, you can see even though the high flyers, they're not in their nesting boxes, I don't know whether I'm here filming, they're quite content and getting on well. They usually like that, because the second loft not far from me, and I don't hear a lot of commotion in here, so I think that they are kind of getting on well. The white hens chilled are lovely, and then cockbird next to it, like I said before, is quite dominant, so for him to tolerate her, they're actually a strong pair, and I will keep them like that. I won't be separating them. They're both generally good birds, and they both have a good history as well, so they will remain like that for now. Okay, so I will freeze this for a few seconds so we can see. That's the Thunder closer to us, and it's paired up with the hen next to him. As I said before, that's another pair that's easy for me to identify, and then hopefully I will keep him like that for future if I was going to breed them. But I will see when they actually moved into their own loft, and then I'll take it from there. So the roller pigeon, as you can just see him on the nest box, I will be doing a separate video and then explain to you guys. So the drinkers, as can be seen on floor, again, they're not ideal for this loft, so I will replace them soon. So finally, I'm coming towards the end of this video, so thank you very much for subscribing and commenting back to everything I put. As always, appreciate that, and stay safe, and thank you for watching.